All right, we're back here at SummerCon 2024. The lights may be off, but the action keeps on going here in our bracket for Street Fighter 6 between Chad and Moses in our losers finals. Now, Bonk, we've been going the distance here in the bracket here, but we're getting very close to the grand finals where K-pop is sitting pretty.
Yes, K-pop is looking in complete control of this tournament, so it's basically on the onus of these two players right here to be able to get back up to K-pop 20, because quite frankly, it's like a who's who of who can even like put a dent in the gameplay in the K-pop 20 has been brilliant. But we got to go through that losers finals. We're going to see that right here. So this matchup we've seen just a little bit of here so far. I mean, Reggie tried it in the previous game as well. So we're going to see it again here, the drive reversal immediately. So we have also dictated that Moses Moore loves drive reversal.
Yeah, I wonder if like Chad is able to kind of catch on to that. We've seen a lot of players been able to kind of like call that out, but is Chad that kind of player? We'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Okay, jumping over the crouch jab.
Okay, throw him down. Yeah, we're seeing her wait, right? We're seeing her wait for an option.
Yeah. Either drive reversal or, you know, like jump back teleport, right? Like, because if you can catch the jump back teleport, there might no reaction. That's very rare. Normally, Chad is very strong on the reaction front.
It's not been his strength like the whole entire time, but we're going to spend it on the drive gauge. That was
that's what I'll say. That's where I'll leave it.
We'll go on to the next round.
Yeah, it was a questionable time to drive reversal, unfortunately, but you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Sometimes love is forever.
Yeah. You know,
sometimes we love drive reversal a little too much.
I mean, it's not like everybody makes the right decision at the right time.
Neither of us. Either.
But yeah, it's like I can say it's questionable, but you know. Look at me, not in top 4.
But check out Chad here, making sure we're getting some major damage in a major way on the level 2. Kind of like Moses' perspective to me, faking out the teleport or potentially the fireball by just neutral jumping.
Oh yeah, could have got a full combo off it, but you know, I don't think Chad recognized it at that point. So just finishes it off. First game there to ChadDrawsThings. I'm so glad the rematch is so much faster in this game.
Yeah, it honestly like pays off such a big way.
Yeah.
Speaking of paying off, here we go.
Dragon Lash. Ooh, getting thrown out of it, was maybe expecting like a backdash or something. Whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter. Yeah, meaty fireball. I don't think Chad believed it was going to be meaty.
No, it looked like it's almost going to go off screen. Yeah, Chad definitely did believe for sure. But again, gets caught with like the same meaty timing.
Oh no, and then yeah, I had done meaty fireball multiple times, right? So that would like entice Chad to want to parry on wake up. Immediately went for the throw. Mose Moore has started to kind of figure out a defensive habit for Chad. Sat on the fireball. Really thought they had the jump on that one.
I think that's a good point you make too. Is it's like zoners like have these like setups. Speaking of setup, good God, what a conversion! Good God. Yeah. But yeah, like certain players fit a certain mold when you're zoning them out. And I think Moses definitely found that way against Chad.
Yeah. Really important checks. And I mean, speaking of checks, there have been so many checks on these drivers, checks on the anti-airs as well now. But okay, it's going to be completely burned out on this one. Yeah, using that run cancel to really check Moses Moore on wake up, right? Okay, no more drive reversal. It's not possible anymore for Moses Moore.
Yeah, there's a reaction we talked about, like Chad has been showing ever so prevalently in this matchup, but on level 1, that should be okay. About to say.
So right there, Chad actually thought because the drill hit a bit higher that he'd be able to press buttons.
Right.
So, but the thing is, it was counter hit. So there's the extra hit stun on it, and so that's why he got counter hit trying to press a button afterwards as well.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, not biting on the shimmy, but we're able to teleport away just in time.
Chad's got a lot of mileage out of that shimmy heavy punch, right? So I wonder, Moses had to have been watching the matches like,
right.
Going up to this.
There's no way, right? Yeah.
It's on the big screen. Oh, yeah, unfortunately did not get the anti-air, but does get the driver's check with the sweep, and that's going to be another drive reversal at this point.
But we'll come back to bite up because now Chad have a lot more drive gauge, but gets thrown in the corner. Moses has to be very careful not to make sure the snowball out of effect. You can win this very easily, as we see right there.
Yeah, I don't think there's any Dawson player on the planet that freaks out about being like kind of burned out, right? Because you're just going to put yourself in that situation anyway at some point. Right? If anybody can play in burnout, I feel like a Dawson player probably knows how to do it.
For sure, you can buy enough time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I like the changing on the timings of these fireballs too, just to kind of throw Chad off kilter.
Yeah, the teleports, the drills, things are working out really well for Moses right there. And Chad had already dialed in the Jinrai before that even happened. Could not cancel right there. Yeah, how do you even find a moment?
We can find a DP up high though.
Yeah, just gonna throw the EX fireball on this one, and so chip out is available. Nice block right there too. And caught the whip punish for the sweep. And Moses Moore 2-1 here versus Chad. Yeah, the first game looks like it was all Chad for sure. But Moses has again, we mentioned it previously, right? Has kind of figured out the way that Chad likes to move about the screen, the way that Chad likes to play defensively. And Chad has not made enough adjustments to be able to make things happen.
Yeah, Mose, I think fun, like, you're just the type of player, like, all right, I'm just, like, just keep doing these setup patterns, make an obstacle course for you, and you have to bully right in. And when you get too close, drive reversal.
Yep. And it evidently, like, ChadDrawsThings is just not ready for the drive reversal these times. And Moses Moore has been mixing it up just enough, but was able to get the jump in this time. So that's good damage. Drive reversal. No, there's the jab. See, that's what we were talking about earlier. Is that the drive reversals are mixed up. There may be a large quantity, but the timing in which Moses Moore is doing them is not apparent.
That was some funky stuff.
I feel like the teleport probably changed the input for Chad, and got Dragon Lash on accident. I'm not 100% sure of that. But
No, I believe so. I believe we run the money with that one. Speaking of being on the money, there we go. Next marks the ball spot.
Level 2, it's gonna be close. I mean, it's still. Okay, so back on the board for Chad, stopping the bleeding here. But I mean, Moses Moore has 2 bars. Like, oh wow, I feel like that was one of the only driver X that Moses Moore has not checked.
Well, I was about to say, yeah, he was already like throwing out so many preemptive buttons, but he, oh my God, not enough. There's no invincibility to save you in that situation, I think.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not just that, but though the super didn't come out fast enough. If even one hit of that super became active, that would have stopped the drive of impact.
Yeah, it just seems like an interaction by Flames. But a great jumping coming out from Chad. He's looking to even this up.
Okay, level 2 fireballs at the very least going to save Moses Moore, but Chad is looking great right there. The fireball did end up catching that, it looks like the heavy punch. Teleport? Yeah, perfect timing right there from Moses.
By inches. Ah, there it is, yeah.
Full conversion too that time, right? Not just jab, but jab dragon punch.
And when you're starting to believe and stuff like that too, it's going to be bode well here. So now we're 2-2 on the board.
And Chad probably got a bit of morale back from that one. Has found a way to jump in. The drive impact coming out. Oh, yeah. The anti-airs on Dawson, man. They're very important to have.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about Drew Blue in the face, but these 2 players have been showing the most anti-air in this bracket.
There's the pushback right there from the drive impact. Not close enough to the corner to get the stun, though. And wow. Okay, Ken always having one of the best back throws in the entire game because the rolling. Great spacing for the drill is going to be able to get in there. Got the counter hit. And that, yeah, you can counter hit all day. You'll trade those blows 100% of the time when you have more health than your opponent, right? But wow, crouch medium to catch the walk back. And this is completely changed up. ChadDrawsThings now on set point, trying to move to grand finals.
Yeah, looking so good for Chad right now as we're already initiating with the drive impact. I think, yeah, he definitely scouted out. Was able to get a full punish, but the idea is still there.
Yeah, I think he tried to get the full punish because it looks like Chad went for a combo that normally would work on counter hit, but was maybe a bit too late, maybe a bit too far, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, spacing's kind of weird, right?
Yeah, was kind of far away, right?
Jump in. Yeah, it feels like so many matches hinge on if you can anti at the right timing, and that level 2 gonna go right to waste.
Wow. So the thing is Chad didn't know how to punish that. Thought that the fireball was gonna come down on him, so went for the throw instead of a full combo.
To abuse the animation, right?
Yeah, exactly. It didn't actually come down on top, and now Moses Moore actually gets away. That was probably the best thing that Moses Moore could have hoped for, outside of just straight getting hit by the level 2.
Yeah, you're still in this, honestly. With the level 3 still on there, can Chad find a way to get in here?
Yeah, especially with this burnout, this is exactly where Dawson wants to be in this.
I say, just wait for both of them to come back.
Yeah. Reversals are going to keep coming back. This white life is going to be so important. That heavy kick runs right into it, and we are 1-1 final game, final round.
Who gets to move on to Grands here? Only one can be here at SummerCon 2024. Drive impact to get the party started.
Yeah, it's looking for that teleport. So you notice that Chad did not try to run forward when Moses Moore jumped. Was looking for teleport. Wow, got the throw. A second one here, counter hit. It's going to be able to easily get Meaty Fireball, and Meaty Fireball has been messing Chad up.
Ton times. Okay, now we're keeping that space, and every time that Chad gets through in there, no checks on his driver still, but we're going to keep on reversing.
Yeah, I don't think Moses Moore feels like they need to check the drive rushes anymore. I think they've kind of found the spacing and the game plan to stop Chad. Even caught them sitting on a fireball. That's so good. And yeah, got under. Oh, almost got a full combo conversion there. Okay, Dragon Punch here, has the drive meter, goes for the throw right now, and Moses Moore has been picking the best possible defensive options.
And that guy air.
The defensive options right here from Moses Moore have just been insane. Has been basically controlling the entire game. And could not find a way in. Moses Moore making it happen. That was like a master. You can write a book on the way space control was happening there.
Yeah, just honestly was able to sort of lock down Chad in a lot of situations where it's makes Chad to like pull out a lot more risk, especially in those tight situations. Good stuff that Moses earned to earn here in our grand finals.